Hi guys, my name is Jennifer Donch. I've been a police dispatcher for 19 years. I come from a long family line of police officers. My grandpa, my dad, my aunts and uncles, and my husband, my brother, and most recently my sister just graduated from the police academy last week. As a dispatcher, I take both 911 and non-emergency calls for service. I take calls for everything from a turtle crossing the road, like legit, somebody called 911 because there was a turtle in the middle of the road, to calls for victims of violent crimes. I have to determine the appropriate response to help these people in their time of need. So I have to establish, do they need police? Do they need police and an ambulance? And how quickly do they need the help? Obviously, the turtle can wait. There's a lot of problem solving skills and prioritizing involved in this job. You have to have excellent communication skills. Memorization is an important skill so that you can remember the codes and the protocols. Multitasking is extremely important. You have to be able to talk to someone and listen to someone here and listen to someone on the phone and type everything that everybody's all saying all at the same time. You have to really be able to maintain a sense of calm. I say all the time that it's not my emergency, so I don't get to get excited about these things. At your grade level, the most important things to focus on for having a job like mine would be working with others. So many times we have to coordinate with other agencies like a fire department or a sheriff's office, and being a team player in those instances is really important. Being very organized is super important because I'm responsible for knowing where police officers are at all times. So having everything in order is critical to the police officer's safety. Having good typing skills and computer skills in general is really important. Everything that we do here is done on a computer. Appreciating everyone's perspectives really helps in this job. Knowing that your neighbor doesn't necessarily have the same experiences and maybe has a different culture or speaks another language is really important. We have to learn from everyone so that we can become better ourselves. When I train people or when I'm taking calls, I try to tell everyone to treat every caller as if it was a member of my family. So every time someone calls 911 or calls for the police, I think, how would I want my mom to be treated if she was going through this right now? There are no specific educational requirements for my job. Having said that, you have to work really hard in school right now so that you can get good grades. You have to create good habits for high school so that after high school you can choose a trade school or specific classes that will teach you based on training. Being in extracurricular groups like student council can help you learn to be a leader and have confidence to speak in front of people. Things like the science fair and math clubs can be a great way to improve your problem solving skills and knowing the importance of cause and effect in real life situations. So I work 5 days a week from 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. It's usually the busiest time of day for a police department. Sometimes I have to be at work on holidays, I miss birthdays, I have to work weekends, but somebody has to be here when someone needs help, right? So emergencies don't just stop happening because it's Christmas or it's Sunday. So someone has to be here to answer that call, and that's what I'm here for. So at work, I have 4 computer monitors, and I can kind of show you a little bit what that looks like. And sorry if it's spinning. So I have 4 computer monitors, and I also have a monitor for my phone, and I have to wear a headset every day so that I can talk and listen with this side, and I have to hold a phone, and then also I have to wear a mask every day because that's the world we live in, so I have to wear my mask all day every day. So thanks for letting me do this so I could take it off for a little bit. My job really can be really high stress, and you might have to experience a lot of negativity because most of the people that you speak with on a daily basis are having the worst moment or day of their lives. But the reward is really incredible. Knowing that you are the person who helped someone, you were the person who got them through the toughest thing that they've ever had to deal with in their life, and sometimes you even get to save lives. So really consider it. It's a great job. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask your teacher and she can forward them to me and I can get back to you. Thanks for having me.